The Pittsburgh Steelers are looking for their next starting corner opposite of Joey Porter Jr. Omar Khan admitted as much at the NFL Scouting Combine last week, and after some big trade news, they might have just found the perfect man for the job. Hey everyone, Rob Gregson of A to Z Sports Pittsburgh, and today we're going to talk about the trade news surrounding Packers corner Jaire Alexander. Alexander, a few years ago, was in the running to be the best corner in the NFL. He is a lockdown, man-to-man guy who is not afraid to come up and tackle at his best in a scheme. Now look, the last 2 years have not been great. After a 2022 season where he started every game, was a Pro Bowler, and a second-team All-Pro, Alexander has played in only 14 total games the last 2 seasons. And believe it or not, a lot of it is not related to health. Down the back part of last season, Alexander was a healthy scratch for the Packers despite practicing in full capacities. Why? Well, as we can see by the Packers and Jaire's request, the two sides no longer fit. But for the Steelers, Jaire Alexander and Joey Porter Jr. would be a perfect pairing. Jaire is only 28 years old. As I said, is only 2 years removed from being in the discussion as the best corner in the NFL. And like Dante Jackson, who the Steelers are going to have to decide whether to re-sign or let go in free agency, he can get his hands on the football. He will lock down that side of the field. He will make it impossible to throw on the perimeter alongside Joey Porter Jr. if both of them are healthy. And look, is he a little bit of a character? Sure. But as we know in Pittsburgh, the Steelers have no issues when it comes to drafting, signing, or developing characters. So for the Steelers, you have a need. You know that the cornerback position is a glaring hole with Dante Jackson slated to hit free agency and Corey Trice Jr. constantly facing injuries. What better way than to trade for a former two-time Pro Bowler that is still in his prime and likely not have to give up a lot of draft compensation?